What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another walkthrough by MarineMax Danvers. Today we're going to be walking through one of our Conquests from the Conquest series from Boston Whaler. This is a 285 Conquest. It's a model year 2025 and it's actually in stock currently. As we kind of glance over the boat to begin, you'll notice this one has, the Conquest series is going to have a full windshield, and then you have an option here for half or full glass up the side. This one we went with the permanent full glass, and it's going to have a zip-in strata glass enclosure. So you get two different kinds of enclosures. You have one that's your traditional isinglass, which is the roll-up, and then you have strata glass. Strata glass is going to mimic real glass, does not roll up, but gives you the best clarity. My thought is the best one. All right. You'll notice here we have a wet bar. So you have a sink here, cup holder, and a nice Dometic fridge with a small freezer up top. You have dual fish boxes out the back. This one's equipped with the port side bench, standard rear bench, and your live well to port corner. Hanging off the back here we have twin 250 Mercury Verados. Those are V8s as well. All right, so you're going to get good performance out of those, and you also have the joystick. The 250 is the smallest size for joystick. All right, you have rod storage underneath the gunnels, tow rails to hang on to when you're catching the fish and bringing it in. And as we look forward to the cabin here, you'll have storage on the back side here, so you get all nice storage drawers. You have a footrest here. This backrest actually slides forward, so if you're trolling, you can sit back there and look. Keep an eye on the rods. Up the port side still, you have a bench. This is laid out in the bench configuration. That middle cushion does remove, so if you want forward-facing seats, you can do that. And there's a table that pops out, so if you want to eat lunch. You have a rear partition right here, as well as life jacket storage up top. The platinum underside of the hardtop matches the outside of the hull. Spreader lights if you're fishing in the early morning or late at night. And this one is the black powder coated frame. So you can do this in the white. And just a few years ago, they started doing this in the black powder coat. Really sharp, really gives it a good contrast against that platinum hull with the black engines, black canvas. At the dash, we have a 16-inch Simrad screen. That's going to be vertically integrated throughout all the Mercury components as well. Mercury digital throttle and shift. Nice captain's chair here. Flip up armrests. And it does raise up and down, forward and back as well. So you have joystick controls here. Your keys are right here easily. Digital start. Lenco trim tabs are underneath the wheel. And you have that volume knob just to the left of that steering wheel. All your rocker switches are easily located right in front of the wheel on the dash facing you. As we get down into the cabin of the 285, you'll notice you have a cooktop, a secondary refrigerator, and a microwave, as well as another sink and storage below the sink. In the back, you do have an additional cuddy space. Right now, the props and everything are back there as we haven't rigged the boat yet, but that is enough for two. As you move forward towards the bow, you have your main head unit, two speakers, and that nice teak gloss table. That table does go up and down, so you can have that is your V-berth up at the bow. So that table pushes down, the cushions come in, and that gives you another sleeping quarters there. To starboard, you have an enclosed head. That is a wet head there. All right, so you do have sink, shower, and bathroom all combined in there. The back of the door, there is a mirror. It is covered up now still, so it doesn't get scratched during transport. You can tell we just got this one in. But yeah, that concludes the cabin of the 285 Conquest. As we finish up here, I wanted to take you to the outside of the 285 Conquest, so you can see that platinum hull color against the black rub rail with the stainless and the black gel stripe and the black frame. You really get a good picture of it here. Nice stainless steel anchor up front. Good height on those surrounding rails. And then you can see up top you have that Simrad radar dome. Guys, this one's in stock, 2025 Boston Whaler 285 Conquest. MarineMax Danvers right off of 128. If you want to check it out, stop by, come see us.